Children do deserve dignity, do deserve to be able to say whether or not they truly actually are making the decision of their own free will.
Better protecting kids in the Golden State with parental and court permission. A child of any age can legally marry an adult right here in California, but that could soon change. This week, the state Senate unanimously passing a bill that would ban marriage for minors. Thanks for joining us for Fox 40 News at 10. I'm Noah Anderson. Fox 40's Sierra Krug now joins us live in studio tonight to share why proponents of the legislation say this will protect children. And Sierra, I know there are some well-known instances of this, right?
Yes, Noah. Back in 2011, model Courtney Stodden married a 51-year-old man at just 16 years old. She's one of many former victims seeking stronger protections for children. Now, there are just a few steps before California joins 17 other states that currently bar those under 18 from getting married, with no exceptions.
Undermines California's own statutory rape laws. So having sex with a minor is a crime. You can go to jail. But if you first married a minor, then you're all clear.
California is one of just 3 states that allow a child of any age to marry an adult with parental and court permission. But after a state Senate vote this past week,
ayes 38, no 0,
change could be underway. New legislation, AB 1267, is moving forward. It bars anyone under the age of 18 from getting married.
Before that, a marriage is a nightmarish legal trap, even for the most mature teenager.
33 states currently allow some form of underage marriage, but unlike California right now, that comes with safeguards like a minimum age and age gap restrictions between the partners. Advocacy groups have been fighting for change in California for more than 9 years.
I'm really saddened that it's taken us this long to say that a child cannot consent and be forced into a marriage with an adult.
These children do deserve dignity, do deserve to be able to say whether or not they truly actually are making the decision of their own free will.
According to a report from California's Senate Committee on Public Safety, nearly 300,000 minors were married in the United States between 2000 and 2018, with the average being girls married to men 4 years older. But some of the minors were as young as 10 years old.
There tends to be an imbalance where one spouse is overly reliant on the other, and we know that's a big risk factor for intimate partner violence.
This legislation has faced opposition in the past from organizations like Planned Parenthood and the ACLU, who argue marriage can provide critical legal protection for vulnerable groups like pregnant minors. But State Senator Ayesha Wahab, who joined Assemblymember Gail Pellerin in authoring this bill, says this is an opportunity to send a message to young people.
Your childhood does matter. Your education matters, your future matters, and a life-changing commitment like marriage should be your decision to make when you're an adult.
The bill now heads back to the state assembly for final approval. Then it would head to Governor Gavin Newsom's desk, where it can officially be signed into law. Noah, back to you.
All right, Sierra, thank you. New